Hey guys, how do you like that? An animation before this whole thing goes live. Well, welcome back. It's been a couple minutes since you saw me. We've done some interviews with Major League Fishing this week and really had a good time down there. And I didn't go back for the last day because I just didn't, to be honest, it's a long drive. We went from Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I went down to Sebastian Inlet and filmed with Patrick Zabeel, which I have all those lures for people and friends and stuff like that. And then also, I went back there on Tuesday, and then Wednesday was the final. And I went fishing, and I got a video of that. Caught a nice one on the last cast. Good morning, Robert. Let me add that to broadcast. There we go. Lots of new changes in this new software that I'm using. Hold on. Somebody's texting me already. Oh, I have a bunch of people. Good morning to Mark, and good morning, Butch. And there's my boy Hammer. Good morning to all y'all. So finally, if you didn't know, I get these subscription boxes every month, and I pay for them. I mean, I don't get them for free. I have got them for free. Rush Tackle Box sent me a bunch of them. And I appreciated that, and I really thought Tackle Box was a pretty decent one, especially for the money. But this month is the February Monsterbass Box, and I know it's late, and I apologize for it's late, but it came to me late. It came to me on Wednesday. And not Monsterbass's fault, or definitely not my fault, but they send you a confirmation on when you're going to get it, and mine kind of just stood in Georgia for 10 days. And normally I would be a little bit more, proactive about getting in touch with them, but it was one of those, there's so many things going on this month with, the anglers and stuff like that. I couldn't do it. I came home one day and I was like, God, it makes no sense. Normally the Monster Bass Box is a lot slower coming to me than Lucky Tackle Box. I don't know why. They generally go out about the same time, but for whatever reason, Lucky Tackle Box gets here in like 4 days, and the Monster Bass gets to me in like 10 days. And it might just be, I don't know what it is. But this month, last month they had an insane box. Truthfully, last month's Strike King Takeover box was one of the best boxes I've seen in a very long time. Probably their second best box they've ever sent out. And I've had these since Monster Bass started. So this month is the Jason Christie Takeover. And if you don't know Jason Christie, well, Jason Christie is arguably one of the top 5 anglers in the country. Maybe not having a great year this year, but over the last few years, Jason has been consistently, he's in the Classic, he's always in the tournament, he's in the Angler of the Year stuff, and if you look at the world ranking, he's usually in that top 10, top 15. He's absolutely fantastic. So for him to take over the box, I was looking forward more to this box than I was the Strike King box, because Jason really is that good of an angler. If you've never seen him or watched him or followed him, Jason is spectacular. So today, as my computer keeps beeping at me, we're going to look at the Monster Bass Box Jason Christie Takeover for February. So let's find out, is it worth it? Is it worth the money? What's inside of it? Is it going to go tackle box? Is it going to go giveaways? So let's look. Okay, before we look, I'm switching camera views. There we go. Because honestly, you guys don't want to see me. I know people want to see my reaction. I understand that. You'll see my reaction in this little thing. Okay. Opening the box. Again, the hardest part about this is I don't like, y'all like to see my facial reactions. I don't know why, but you like to see my facial reactions when I do these things. So I try not to open these things before it. So let's dive in. Of course, I should say, this box got beat to hell on the way here. I mean, beat to hell. Big head got smaller. Yeah, that's right. They start off with, of course, a little sticker. And then they gave us the Jason Christie Monster Bass Takeover box, and it tells us what's in it. And you got to remember, if you were given this as a gift from your aunt or your mom and dad or somebody, you got to remember that's generally how these are given out. So that's what we have to remember. I look at it a little bit differently. Are these going to go in my tackle box, or are these going to go in the giveaway box? Good morning, Ray. So that's how I look at it. Now, in Monster Bass is known for what their theory is that they want to give you 7 to 8 name brand products per box. Not anything that they've designed themselves or copied or whatever, but they try to give you 7 or 8 great products from well-named brands. So to start right off, they're going to give us what I believe is a great lure. It's the Hendon Super Spook. Now I'm going to turn the light on. If it looks blown out for a second, we'll turn it off. Maybe it's a little bright, but that's all right for this one. This is white. Oh, Greg finally got to make a live stream. Well, hello, Greg. Morning, Mark Tomlinson. Greg says, there you go. Mark Tomlinson's getting shout-outs on the live stream. So, I'm going to turn that off. I think that sucks. Anyway, not a bad, in all honesty, if you've never used one of these, this is a great lure. This has been out forever. Obviously, there was some sort of sticker, probably a price there, and they took it off. This is a great lure. Hendon Super Spook. Of course, everything that is on the right is stuff I'm keeping. That's a keeper for sure. Next, they gave us a Smithwick floating rattling rogue stick bait. Another good bait. Let me look at this one. The rattling rogue is a jerk bait that brought the technique to the mainstream in many parts of the country. This one has a Bassmaster victory under its belt. So another great lure. However, I'm not a stick bait person, but I'm going to still put that one on the right. You want to know what? Oh, go Chiefs. Hold on, let me get everybody out here. One of my favorite lures. Yeah, that's another good one. I don't know. I don't fish a stick bait a lot. A Twitch stick bait. I don't know why jerk bait. I don't know why, but it's just not in my arsenal. I guess that's the best way to put it. And you want to know what? I'm not real confident with it either. That's the other thing. Yeah, very good color. Next, a Cotton Cordell medium diver, and they're calling this the Big O. I could say so many innuendos there. That's about as big as my O. Hopefully my wife doesn't look at this one. That is not one I'm going to use. I don't know how deep it dives. It's a medium diver, so most things you'll find more in the middle. That's why we took these crankbaits with fish magnets. Hello from North Carolina. Good morning, Jack. I'm going to put that on the left side. That's a giveaway. Next, from Booyah Baits, bladed jig, or bladed spinnerbait, excuse me. Nice. 3/8 ounce. What do they call this? This is the Booyah blade. Everyone has experience. I'm reading from the catalog. Everyone experienced the frustration of cheap spinnerbaits, bent wires, lost blades, and worst of all, lost fish due to inferior components, dull hooks, or outright breakage. The Booyah blade features top quality components and angler smart design. Okay. Nice bait. I question this one though. I know Booyah is one of Jason's sponsors, but last year Jason Christie came out with his own line of spinnerbaits from I don't even know the name of the company at iCast. And quite honestly, I was really looking forward to getting one of those in this box. I know he has to do with what sponsors want and things like that, but I'm a little confused by that one. That's the God's honest truth. I put it on the right because I keep all spinnerbaits. Because I think when you get in dark, murky waters during our summertime, I think a spinnerbait is great, and that the 2 blades on that are wonderful. So I'm going to put that one on the right too. Next, from Booyah Baits, the Hard Knocker. Not like the Big O. The Hard Knocker should have come first. The Hard Knocker comes before the Big O. Just for everyone to know. Oh God, I'm going to get myself in so much trouble with this. Okay. I might have to delete this and not put this on YouTube. The Hard Knocker is a lipless crankbait featured an aerodynamic shape that casts for a mile and top quality components. For sound, the Hard Knocker attracts multiple rattles for loud attraction that mimics the sound of escaping, panicking baitfish. Hey, Cheryl. So there. Another nice bait. Kind of a rattle trap-ish. I'm going to put that one in the middle. Why? I really enjoy rattle traps, but that has nothing against them. Oh, well, this one goes definitely on the right side. Daiichi hooks. That's what she said. Daiichi hooks. Front and front and front. I know. Hammer, I know. She has to listen to this like constantly. I mean, you should hear some of the non-things I say on the radio and this stupid thing that she has to listen to. She's going straight to heaven, just so you know. She's got a straight line to heaven because, quite honestly, most of the time I am a sarcastic butthole. Next, from Yum, the Christie Crawl. Now, if you've never seen, let me pull one of these out. If you've never seen a Christie Crawl, this is a great bait. Oh, I think they're scented. Yeah, I don't want to open them, and then my hands stink all day. Well, let me just open the corner, and that'll tell us if they're scented. If they're scented, I gotta rip open the bag. If they're scented, then you know what's gonna happen. Crap, opening the bag's harder than... My God. Well, I'm assuming they're scented because I can't even open the damn package. It's like one of those hard plastic packages. Campbell, you're going to get yourself in trouble. No, that's... Holy crap. What the schmungus is going on here? I can't even open this pack of baits. That's the God's honest truth. What the... Oh, there we go. Oh, I ruined the bag. I'll answer that question in a second, Greg. They are... Oh, yeah, they're scented. Damn it, man. Great looking bait. You're going to see it all over me. Oh, this is going to have me freaked out. Great bait. Great as a trailer bait. Great as a trailer bait. Put that on a jig or something else. Look at it all over me. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Look what I do for y'all. Yep. Hold on. You ready? Let me put that on, Jason. Here comes the hand sanitizer. And I'd like to say, if you've ever seen the hand sanitizer, hold on, right here. Best hand sanitizer in the world. Alcohol-free. Problem is I don't have anything to wipe my hands on. That kind of sucks. Hold on. It's getting wiped on my pants. Getting wiped on the shorts. Well, I'm not opening the next pack because I know what the next pack is. Oh, unless they're already. And last but not least is the Yum Dinger. Like a, to use as a wacky rig. Worm. Green Pumpkin Yum Dinger. I'm not opening these. I'm really not opening these after that first. So, we're going to say... I think overall in this box, I think I only have one thing that I'm going to put in my in the giveaway bag, and that'll be this one. I mean, really, look at all that stuff. I mean, you got 2 packs of good. You got a pack of worms. You got the crawls, Christie Crawls. Let me move this over. The Christie Crawls, the spinner bait, the top water bait, the jerk bait, the Daiichi hooks. I mean, really not a bad box. Not a bad box. Yeah, get the hand sanitizer out. You guys know me too well. I mean, did you guys realize where the hand sanitizer comes from? Most of you guys are men that watch this stuff. Men generally don't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom. It's freaking disgusting. That's the God's honest truth. So, I mean, if y'all wash your hands, then I have no problem. If you come up to me and want to say hello and you wash your hands and say, Steve, I wash my hands, I'll shake your hand. But generally, most guys don't wash their hands. That's disgusting. I don't need your penis stuff on my hands. Yeah, I said it. Best hooks on the market's right. Daiichi. Let me put that one right in the center. Okay. Now that I've gotten on a tangent, let me answer Greg's answer. Have I heard anything? How come it didn't come up? Have I heard anything about the War Eagle spinnerbaits having issues with the wire boring a bigger hole in the head where the wire goes in? I haven't heard that. I'm not a big spinnerbait thrower except during the winter. Who doesn't wash? No, that isn't false, Hammer. I was in the bathroom just the other day. I stopped into the bathroom while going down to Okeechobee, stopped in, went to the bathroom. Of course, I bought something afterwards. I bought 2 things. I bought 2 waters. But I watched 4 guys in the bathroom not wash their hands as they walked out. Just like it was nilly-dilly. It was disgusting. Of course, I washed my hands, then got extra paper so I didn't have to touch the handle, because obviously they touched the handle of the door handle, and it's ridiculous. Wash your hands, man. We're gonna all have coronavirus if we don't wash our hands. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think of this month's box. I think it's pretty good. I think this is a pretty good box. I think they did a good job. I would have liked to see the Jason Christie spinnerbait. I think that would have made the box a lot better. But, I mean, you can't beat the Booyah stuff. Everything that Booyah makes is really pretty good, in all honesty. So I think that, overall, I think this was a this is a pretty good box. They were probably trying to get out of there because I was staring. Oh, I look down. I always look down. And you want to know it? Here's another. Let me give you another helpful hint for all you people, all you men, all you young men. If there's 3 stalls, you go to the one on the right or you go to the one on the left. You never go in the middle. The middle one is Sweden. It's territory that shouldn't be breached. So I'm giving you all helpful hints. Hold on. Might as well hold it for them while they pee. Exactly. Most people, I don't know. How is Freddy the Frog working for bass? The Freddy the Frog is a great bass thing. They have a new one that's a little... I know what you're talking. The smaller one, I don't even know if they've released the smaller one. The smaller one's pretty decent. So I should mention, pretty good box, so congratulations to Jason Christie. If you want to see an interview with Jason Christie, and he talks about this box and what he did, you can look at, I think, our day 2 Major League Fishing. I went and interviewed him, and he talked about it. So, that's it's a pretty good interview. If you want to see, to be quite honest, I'm gonna move that other camera for just a second. I have got to show you the box of things of closer looks that are in the future. Well, first and foremost, if you were on that community page on the YouTube channel, if you commented, you all need to send me an email so I can send you a lure. It's info@fishingfloridaradio.com. Just say, I participated in the community, and I will send one of them out. I'm going to send 30 of them out, so the first 30 people get them, because I'm going to give some to the kids. But, hold on. This box Do you see that? This whole box is lures for closer looks. The whole box is lures for closer looks. That's all of them. What are some of them? Good question. The Terminator shutter bait. Oh, hold on, right there. That's in there. The new Voodoo shrimp. New color. That's in there for all you saltwater fishermen. The new, and I like this one, 6 Sense hybrid swim crank. Look at that thing. How sexy is that? And it dives up to 1 foot. There's other things in there. The new 6 Sense plastic baits. The prawn. That's in there. If I dig deeper, Rage Tails. There's all sorts of things in there. Please show the Voodoo one again. Which color do you want to see? Here, I'll show you what I think is the best color. Look at that one. Pretty awesome. Especially if you're a saltwater fisherman. That is a great looking bait. And this thing has great action. So there's a bunch of closer looks coming fairly soon. Those things take a little bit of time. It's not just filming with them, but going and fishing with them and all sorts of stuff. And then there's other things. I'm going to show you a lure that I only have 2 of. Hold on. I'll put it over here for you. This is another one I'll be doing a closer look on. This one is going to astound you. One comes weighted, and one comes as a top water. And this, I truly believe, the innovation that Patrick made with this lure might be one of the best new creations I've ever seen. This is ridiculous. This is the Dead Alive Swimmer Pro. I don't know if they're available. I got those, and I got the new spool techs. And I should say that some of the new spool techs have, if you can see right there, some of the new spool techs have a wire leader, and then other ones have, hold on, the new bass colors. And they don't have a wire leader, they have a braided material. I don't know which one you're talking about. And if you've never seen the spool tech stuff, so the spool tech stuff actually is a hard front and a tail, but they have a curly tail. And when a fish bites, so this is now a braided material instead of a wire. And then you fight the fish with this, which gives it more. And then when you want to redo it, you just turn it to get it going. So there's a bunch of new colors for the spool techs. All sorts of new colors, new tails, but that right there is gonna be unbelievable for bass fishermen. And I like that it's a braided material. So you're gonna see some stuff about those too. But lots of new closer looks in the works and other stuff. I mean, I got that whole box of lures. So everybody who sends that email to info@fishingfloridaradio.com off the YouTube channel, here's the lure you're going to get. Let me get it out. It's this exact color. They're all the same color, and it's a topwater bait, twitch shad floating. It walks the dog great. It's a great bait, and Patrick gave me a bunch of them to give to y'all, so just to say thank you. So thank you to him, and make sure you guys go to his channel or his YouTube, his Facebook page, and say thank you. So anyway, If you want one of these boxes, I think they're still available. You can use the code SAVE15 and get $15 off. Or if you see at the top, it says buy a 3-month plan, get the 4th month for free. Use the code B3G1. I don't know what that means, but you can use that and save some money, and that's a good thing. We are not on tomorrow, just so you know. And next week, we will probably do a live show just on the Bassmaster Classic odds. We normally would do it this week, but my little boy has swimming, so there's priorities in life. But we appreciate everyone watching and being part of the family. Make sure if you want some of the prize packs, go ahead and sign up. You can go right up here, private message us, and just send us off facebook.com/fishinflorida that you saw one of the videos and you want some of the prize packs. Or if it's easier, info@fishingfloridaradio.com. There's some absolutely massive news happening in the next couple months. Greg, how often do I live stream? I usually only live stream when I do a box opening, or next week I'm going to have Ken Duke. I'm hoping to have Ken Duke and Ortego on a 3-person kind of live stream to see if I can make this work. The software that I use has an amazing amount of new updates. They can let me, like, I'll show you. Here you go. Yeah, sorry, no show boo. This thing now does video and does all sorts of stuff. So, lots of things. Like I said, the news we have coming up we've been working on this for 6-7 months right now. I think we're going to announce what we're doing in 2 months. And I'm hoping that you guys all get behind it and that you guys really like it, because the amount of work that we've put in to do it has been astronomical. I mean, it's constant. It's every other day almost talking about it. And there's meetings, there's weekly meetings, and there's all sorts of stuff. And what we're going to do is never been done in the community. And we're really excited about it and hope that you guys love it. So look forward to it, and we'll get it going. Greg. Oh, yeah. I have this set up too. One day I might do a live stream and just let people like come in and use your whatever that, I forgot the name of the application is, where you can call in and just ask questions. Because really, we just got done doing the elites, and then we did the Major League Fishing this week. And honestly, there's so many rumors and things that I heard during the week that I'd love to share. I mean, if someone asked me this stuff, I would tell you. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. But the industry. I should do another industry show about bass, because after a couple tournaments here, really, it's still in disarray, and quite honestly, both parties need each other. Bass needs Major League Fishing, and Major League Fishing needs bass, because if one goes away, we're really in trouble. The giveaway was the Twitch shads. So, anyway, guys, I'll put this on YouTube, so watch it, comment, like, subscribe, be part of the Fishing Florida Radio family. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If I don't say it enough, thank you. Guys, remember, take a kid fishing, get your fish on, and we will see you soon. Cheers, guys.